to change the oil on the 25-hour break-in period. I'm going to turn it off, the off position. I'm also going to check the hours. To check the hours, I'm going to select sub-menu. I'm going to go to maintenance, and I'm just using the arrows here on the keypad. I'm going to go to maintenance, press enter, and then I'm going to go to run hours, which is right there. Press enter, and now you can see I have 25.3 hours. To do the oil change, after you have it shut off, you're going to move this tube that's located right here. Remove the cap and put in your drain plug. Once the oil starts coming out, I'm going to go where you fill it up with oil and just open this up to let it vent. Once all that oil comes out, I'm going to go to the oil filter and I'm going to put a bag underneath it to catch any loose oil, and I'm going to unscrew and remove it. After, I'm going to replace it with the factory oil filter, and then in here I'm going to put the oil fill. I'm going to put 1.9 quarts of oil up to 2 quarts of oil. The oil I'm using is the 5W30 by Pennzoil. I like using this high mileage. You don't have to, but I like using it. And then tomorrow I'm going to do a valve adjustment once the engine is cold. Once I put my 1.9 quarts of oil up to 2 quarts, I'm going to use my dipstick, my oil dipstick, check it, and once I check it, I'm going to put it in manual, let it run for about 30 seconds to a minute, shut it back off, go back to the dipstick, pop it off, and look at the dipstick indicator to make sure I have enough oil. If I have enough oil and everything looks good, I'm going to take it from the off position and put it back on auto. That's why you want to put a bag underneath it. Make sure on your new oil filter that you put oil, dab a little bit of oil around the gasket and hand tighten when you put it back on. I'm also going to add a little bit of oil, you don't have to, in the oil filter. The oil filter now, that's about half full. Let's add a little more. I want it about 3/4 full. Okay, that's 3/4 full. I'm going to take some of the oil and put it around the gasket. And now I'm going to retighten this. make sure that you clean. Make sure that you clean right here. If you have some contaminants. And I'm gonna fill it up with oil. This is synthetic oil, by the way, 5W30. Alright, put 1.9 quarts. Let's put the cap back on. We're going to fire this up. Put on manual. Now give it about 30 seconds and pull the dipstick to check it. Now let's check the dipstick. It's hard to see, but I'm right on the upper level of the dipstick. I'm right at the circle, the upper level, which is good. And for me, this is how much I had remaining. About where the 4 is for ounces on this particular 22 kW. That's how much oil I have left over, and this is full. Now that I changed my oil, don't forget to add your date, the type of oil you use, how many quarts, how many hours. And I did the same thing at the top here. When I changed the oil, at how many hours, the date, how many quarts, type of oil. And I'm going to take it now out of the off position and put it in auto. And that's all. Now tomorrow when it cools down, I'm going to do a valve adjustments. To do the valve adjustments, right here and right here on the back side and on the front side. And to do the valves, you're going to remove this cover. There's going to be a pulley, a flywheel inside, and you're going to spin it from the front to the back. That's considered the counterclockwise, because you're looking at it from this position, counterclockwise. So you're going to be spinning it from the front to the back, the pulley in this direction. See my thumb go from down to up? That's the way you're going to spin it. After you remove your valve covers on both sides, after you remove your spark plugs, and that's when you can spin it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to recycle your oil. Make sure you recycle it at a recycling center. For me, it's O'Reilly Auto Parts that takes the oil for free.